Hey, welcome back to the Sparky Farms YouTube channel. Now that I've got my microphone working, we might actually get somewhere. So if you're just joining us on this very first video, we have been working on our New Holland Super 69 baler. We've owned this baler for quite some time, and we've never really used it, so we're going to try to use it here this spring on some straw, wheat straw that is. We've been in the video later on, you'll see we took the wheels off of it, went and put some new tires on it. Had some struggles when we brought the baler into my place. Ended up rolling a tire off of it because the tube inside of the tire decided to give out. So it ejected the tire right off the rim, ruined the rim, so we had to order a new rim. Just got the tire and rim put on yesterday, so I'll get that video of installing the new wheel, getting it back on its own legs so it's not sitting on blocks.
PB Blaster for all of your rusted needs. Take two. PB Blaster for all your rusted nuts.
We are in the process of trying to get things rolling again. It got cold, snow came. This past weekend, after we had managed to get the tires put on the baler, my brother drove it into my shop here in town, and about a mile down the road, the tube in one tire gave out. It run the rim into the ground, and we had to order a new rim. So that came yesterday, along with a bunch of other planer parts, since one of my favorite parts companies is having a sale this week and next week and I think the week after. But that came, so we'll be taking the new rim. We need to paint it. If it ever warms up, it probably won't warm up here soon. Then next chance I get to run it to the local tire shop, we'll put the tire back on, get it put back on the baler, and then we'll get some video of greasing and prepping the baler so that we can maybe, have it ready to go come spring planting, winter wheat harvest. As for that, we had a couple other fun things happen, which I'll put in a separate video, but we ended up latching on to some new equipment, new to us equipment. It will take a little bit of work to make sure it's going to operate 100% for us, because we want to put new hoses on. We'll go through, we'll grease it too, and then we'll also have a video here soon of putting all the planter parts on once it warms up. But until it warms up, we can't do much. So here is the baler. Made it in town after we drug it a mile on rim. The other tire's holding up just fine. It's nice when you get American made tubes. I highly recommend do not get the ones off Amazon. Last time I opened this lid, there was a possum that had a nest built up in here, and my brother's done a good job cleaning that out. Some spare parts we got for the baler here. Never know when you need a good rock. And let's see here. We'll go through, eventually we'll get all this chain re-oiled up. Make sure you get all that rust and slack knocked off. And let's see, we've got nothing in the bale chamber, luckily. Last time it was used, it was cleaned out properly. We'll have to get some new baling wire. This stuff's kind of old and crusty, and we don't trust it to hold a bale. Fun story on that piece of panel there. While pulling it into town, it fell off because the tire blew out, so we had to go back and find it. Luckily it was big enough and easy to find. Oh yeah, that's a healthy mouse nest. No wonder it didn't want to move too well. Yeah, we'll turn out some new videos, and remember guys, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you got a comment on something that we could be doing differently that'd make our lives easier, let us know in the bottom under here, and we'll try to turn out videos as best as we can. So if you want to be notified of when the next video comes out, hit the subscribe button. That'll let you know and let YouTube know that you like what you're seeing, and we'll get moved up the list a little bit. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.